Welcome to lecture 20 of NFTL, that is classification of filters continued. Today we will see the classification of filters on the basis of arm impedances. First is prototype filter or constant K filter. Second type of filters are M-derived filters. Now filters on the basis of frequency characteristics. First one is low pass filter. Second is high pass filter. Third is band pass filter. And fourth one is band stop filter. Now, the first type is constant K filter or prototype filter. In these type of filters, the series arm impedance Z1 and shunt arm impedance Z2 are such that Z1 into Z2 is equal to RO square, that is constant K, where RO is the independent of frequency and it is a real number. RO is known as the design impedance of the network. In any filter where this relation is maintained is called constant K or prototype filter. Now, constant K low pass filter. A filter which allows all frequencies up to the specified cutoff frequency Fc to pass through them and attenuate all other frequencies above the cutoff Fc frequency is called constant K low pass filter. Now we can see these are constant K low pass T type filter and this is constant K low pass pi type filter. So this is pi type low pass, T type low pass. Here in series we have an inductance L by 2, L by 2, and in the shunt arm we have a capacitance C. Also in pi type we have in series L inductance and in the shunt arm we have C by 2, C by 2, two capacitances. Now analysis of prototype low pass filter. T and pi type low pass filters are shown in the figure as we have seen. This filter allows low frequency to pass through it while it attenuates high frequency signals. From T and pi, total series impedance Z1 is equal to j omega L because X1 is equal to omega L, that is the first equation, and total shunt arm impedance Z2 is equal to 1 upon j omega C because X2 is equal to minus 1 upon omega C, that is second equation. Now multiplying 1 and 2 we get Z1 Z2 j omega L into minus 1 upon j omega C, we get L by C is equal to RO square, that is the third equation. Now since RO square is equal to L by C, RO is equal to L upon C under the root. Now these are the prototype or constant K type T section filter, and this is the prototype or constant K type pi type filter. This is low pass filter. Both are low pass filters. Now we can see the relation between reactance versus frequency curve of low pass filter. Before seeing the reactance versus frequency curve, let us see the general characteristics of low pass filter. Here we can see this is the attenuation alpha, this is the pass band, this is cutoff frequency. Below the cutoff frequency is the pass band and above the cutoff frequency is the stop band. Therefore, all high frequencies are stopped, all low frequencies are passed. Therefore, it is called low pass filter characteristics. Now here we can see the relation between operation of low pass filter, the frequency and gain relationship. This is the relation of low pass filter. This is the pass band and this is the stop band. As low frequencies are passed, high frequencies are stopped. This is cutoff frequency. Now this is 0.707 of the actual gain is the cutoff frequency, that is taken as the cutoff frequency. So below the cutoff frequency is the pass band and above cutoff frequency is the stop band. So this is the stop band and this is the pass band. Now let us see the reactance versus frequency curve of low pass filter. The curve for x1 by 4 plus x2 is negative for signal frequencies near 0. Now we can see x1 by 4 plus x2 curve. This is going like this. So it is negative for 0 frequencies, negative for signal frequencies near 0. So this is near 0, the curve is negative. It is below, that is going to minus x. So this is negative and becomes positive after this frequency. After this frequency, it becomes positive. Since at Fc, the cutoff frequency, the curve x1 by 4 plus x2 is 0. At cutoff frequency, it is 0. So at Fc, x1 by 4 plus x2 is equal to 0. Omega c L by 4 minus 1 upon omega c into c is equal to 0. So omega c L by 4 is equal to 1 upon omega c into c, which is equal to omega c square equal to 4 by LC. Omega c is equal to 2 upon under root of LC. That is 2 pi Fc is equal to 2 by under root LC. Fc, the cutoff frequency, is equal to 1 upon pi under root of LC. This is the cutoff frequency of a prototype or constant K type low pass filter. Next we see the characteristics of low pass filter. Let ZOT is the characteristic impedance of a T-type prototype LPF low pass filter given by ZOT is equal to Z1 Z2 plus Z1 square by 4 under the root. So ZOT is equal to L by C minus omega square L square by 4, since Z1 Z2 is equal to L by C and Z1 is equal to omega J omega L. So ZOT is equal to under root of L by C into under root of 1 minus omega square LC by 4. So L by C under the root is equal to RO and L by C LC by 4 is equal to 1 upon omega square. So ZOT is equal to RO into under root of 1 minus omega by omega C whole square under the root. Also ZO pi is equal to Z1 Z2 upon ZOT. As we know, ZOT into ZO pi is equal to Z1 Z2. So ZO pi is equal to RO square divided by RO under the root of 1 minus omega by omega C whole square. This is equal to RO by 1 minus omega by omega C whole square. At omega equal to 0, ZOT is equal to RO, ZO pi is equal to RO, where omega is equal to omega C, that is the cutoff frequency. So ZOT is equal to 0, ZO pi is equal to pi. Here we can see the characteristic or the variations of ZO for low pass filter with signal frequency. Now this is the ZO, the characteristic impedance. This is frequency. Now the pass band, that is the cutoff frequency FC. This is the pass band and this is the attenuation band, that is attenuation band. ZOT varies like this, ZO pi varies like this. Okay, so this is the variation of characteristic impedance of T network or a pi network or a pi filter. So let us see design of prototype low pass filter or constant K low pass filter. Let cutoff frequency FC and design impedances RO. given by the equation Rho is equal to L by C under the root, that we already know. And cutoff frequency is 1 upon pi under root of LC. The expression for capacitance and inductance are given as C is equal to 1 upon pi Rho FC, L is equal to Rho upon pi FC. So variation of attenuation alpha versus frequency f of T and pi low pass filter is given by this. So this is attenuation alpha and this is frequency. FC is the cutoff frequency and this is alpha, the cutoff frequency, and this is total attenuation. So this is the pass band, this is pass band, and this is the stop band. So this relation shows this is variation of attenuation versus frequency. Now next is variation of phase shift versus frequency of T and pi low pass filter. So phase shift varies like this. Phase shift beta, it varies like this. From minus pi to pi, we can see at FC it becomes maximum, the cutoff frequency, the phase shift. Okay, and variation of characteristic impedance versus frequency of T and pi low pass filter. Here we can see this is the characteristic impedance going up to infinity. So from RK, this is ZO pi, so characteristic impedance of pi network, and this is the characteristic impedance of T network. At cutoff frequency, this becomes maximum. So characteristic impedance becomes maximum either in positive direction or in the negative direction, and in the pass band it becomes minimum. So therefore in the attenuation band the characteristic impedance is maximum, so that it stops the signal passing through the filter. So this is all about constant K low pass filter. Thanks for attending my lecture. Keep sharing my lectures with your friends and subscribe my channel.